Yo YouTube, it's just some Bando back here again. Today I'm gonna be teaching y'all how to make y'all own custom clothes in NBA 2K17. Because aside from the my courts, task fees, mascots, and all that, you know, it kind of get a little boring. You mean till servers get on, like you just sitting there playing in the blacktop or playing the parsec, and it gets boring. So today I'm gonna be showing how to make your own custom clothes. Now, a lot of niggas out there are sitting there trying to charge people $5 just either for individual clothing files or just how to learn how to make your own clothes. So if your name is right here on the screen, you sorry as shit, broke ass nigga. But yeah, back to the main part of the video. So I went ahead, checked the comments because my description still isn't working. Check the comments. I'm gonna go ahead and link this right here. This is actually a shirt template. Go ahead, right click on this, extract the shirt template or extract to all files. Boom. Go ahead, get rid of this now. You should have this folder on your desktop, shirt temp. Go ahead, double click on that, double click on this right here. Before we get into it, make sure you also have 7-zip installed. You do need 7-zip as well as a program to edit the clothes, of course. So for me personally, I use Photoshop. I know you could go out there and use stuff like I think with Kiddle or Photopea, like a bunch of Photoshop alternatives out there, but me personally, I like to use Photoshop. So anyway, once you open this up, what you want to be looking at anytime you're making clothes, ignore clothing item. You want to be focused on clothing resource. So for this one, I'm gonna go ahead and double click on this one, t-shirt, jetpack, t-shirt, not mail stop, just clothing resource, t-shirt, jetpack. Double click that, it's gonna bring you to this. Now in here, you should be looking at something like this. So you see a folder that says textures, and underneath t-shirt, jetpack, whoop-de-whoop. I'm gonna go ahead, me personally, I just double click and automatically boots up my Photoshop, but you could drag it out here, right click on it, open with whatever you use to edit. Also, before we continue, make sure you do have a DSS plugin for Photoshop. I'm gonna go ahead and link some down in the comments as well, and you can just sit there and watch a video on how to install plugins for Photoshop. I'm not about to sit here and cover that though. But yeah, after that, go ahead, press OK here. Now you should be looking at something like this. First thing you want to do is get. I'm gonna fucking call.
Dickhead.
Oh hell no! First thing you want to do is get rid of the background. So I'm gonna go ahead, background. I'm gonna go to eraser tool. Right click on that, background eraser tool. Put it to like 5,000. Click. And as you see, it now makes the whole thing transparent. And I could go ahead and click off of that. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is, depending on whatever color you want the shirt, just go ahead and make the background like that for real. So like for example, let's see, I'm gonna make a white shirt today. Okay, so it's as simple as this. Make all this white, make this white, make this white. And I know quite a few people in the Discord was requesting a V-Loan shirt, so let's go ahead and find the V-Loan logo. Let's go ahead, do the classic symbol right here, copy image. Now you also got to learn how to work Photoshop itself. Me, I'm very good at using Photoshop because I got my own clothing brand, and this is what I use to make clothes and all that and design it. So just play around with stuff for real, search videos, make sure you have fun with it too. Like don't take it so serious, make sure you having fun while doing this stuff. So yeah, all right, so I'm gonna make it like this, and then the front and just have it blank for real. And yeah, so now I'm gonna go ahead and click on save as, and I'm gonna go to my desktop where I dragged it the first time, double click on that, so it's gonna replace. Now peep this should come up right if you're doing it right, you have the right plugins enabled. This should come up. Keep presets blank, texture type color, compression BC1, BPP linear. Go ahead and make sure MIP maps is auto generate. I promise you, I was stressing so much the other day trying to learn how to make custom clothes, and I'm sitting here repeating this process for 50 hours 50 times, and the reason why it wouldn't work for me is because my MIP maps was not on auto generate. Make sure it is on auto generate. Go ahead, press OK. Now if you come to our desktop, you can see it right there. We're gonna go back to the 7-zip, and all we're gonna do, drag it in there, press yes. That's gonna basically override it. Now what we could do, go to our shirt temp, find these files, go ahead, copy it, and then we're gonna go ahead, go to local disk, games, NBA2K17, or wherever your modded folder is. clothing. I already have some clothes in here, so I'm just go ahead Control V. Actually, how I'm gonna, yeah, Control V, place files in the same destination. Boom. Okay, X out of that, X out of that. Go ahead and boot up NBA 2K17. And as y'all can see, man, my player has, you know, my custom hoodie on that I made, and this player has the V-Lone shirt on. Now, as you can see, he does have like little black lines, or if we go into the, as you can see here, he does have little black lines around it. That's my fault, because when you go in here, what you need to do, like, you need to actually come back down to layer 0 and get rid of the black lines. So like here, for example, I just do it all over again, because, you know, I want to make this clear as possible for y'all. And boom, as you can see now, he no longer has the black lines around it, and you see he has like the V-Lone on his back. And that's basically how you do custom clothing. Now, if you're wondering how I got, you see, I made this on my custom jacket right here. You have to basically find, not everything's going to be a template too. I just want to go ahead and make that clear. Not everything's going to be all, you know, laid out, step 1 2 3, follow directions, how in that shirt template where it's like already the pre-made front and back for you, so you could just sit there and drag it in there. You're gonna have to, you know, put on your big boy pants and actually learn and be able to think on your own and find out where things go. So what I'll go ahead and do, so basically how I made this own custom jacket right here, I'll go ahead and link this file down below. But if I actually come out of 2K17 right now, see what I did was I found a Hellstar hoodie right here, right? Hellstar hoodie. I go ahead, double click that. Remember, you're looking for clothing resource, not clothing item. Sometimes you will have two clothing resources and clothing, like two clothing resources. Let me go ahead and click it open, and you see you're gonna have sometimes a bunch of files like this. You just gotta go through all of them until you find which one actually has the design. So you see this one, this is actually the Hellstar hoodie right here. So let me go ahead and show you guys the picture of what it looks like. And like, this is what I mean by you really gotta get creative. So boom, you see this is going to be on the sleeve. So now if I come here, all right, boom, I know these two are going to be on the sleeve. This is the front logo, this is the back logo. So whatever logo I want to put, I'm gonna cover it right on top of that and basically like cross it out and all that. So basically what my point is here, if you want to do different type of pieces, so this is a jacket, you know, the one same in game, just go ahead and like, you know, copy over it. That's what I'm saying. Like fine, there's not going to be templates set for you. You have to make your own templates in such a way, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's how to make custom clothing at NBA 2K17. If there's any other videos you guys would like to see, let me know down in the comments, you know, because I'm kind of running out of ideas to do. I feel like I covered everything. I'm out.